What's been happening?
Um, quite a lot.
I
You
asked
remember?
you. Go
Sorry,
ahead.
one.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, well, you remember on Friday? Well, last Friday, what happened?
What? What happened?
How you got hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Twinkles was told it wasn't his fault, but Twinkles felt like it was, especially after he was also kind of told to protect you as well, and he thought he could have done a good job, but he didn't, and he could have done a better job as well.
You did the best job. And you didn't
Yeah,
have
but
to.
you could have done better. He shouldn't have been that far away.
No, I don't think any of us saw it coming. I mean, I had my guard up and I still didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah. But the Duke was also thinking that if he got the gun already beforehand, then he could have done something so he wouldn't have gotten away. But it was also cool how you shot him in the tunnels.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it kind of worked out.
Yeah.
I got him back.
But then after that, when Tuka had a talk with Chatty and how it all went down, it kind of just reminded Twinkles of how father used to treat him as well. And it just brought back a lot of memories that day.
Wait, what did he do?
Hmm. So he was kind of blaming Twinkles for what happened, and then he was yelling a lot as well.
Oh, I told him to stop
And
yelling at everybody.
yeah,
He was,
then
angry.
and then Benji was there later that day as well. He also blamed Twinkles for it too.
Benji's kind of
And
dumb. It's not your fault. It really isn't. I mean, I would tell you it was. It's not. It's the farthest thing from your fault. You were there for me. You've always been there for me. And I feel really bad because I feel like we haven't really communicated about... I'm just gonna be honest, Twinkles. I feel like we haven't communicated about our feelings at all, about anything. Ever since you wrote that song for me, that was the sweetest thing anyone's ever done. And we just never... We had like these 2 different double dates planned and like nothing happened. And it just, I don't know. Just like drifted apart a bit. And then the whole thing with... I wasn't expecting Chatty to grab my hand like that at the clown meeting. And I didn't know how, like, you and even Ember would feel. I felt so bad that it happened in front of everyone, and I don't know. I just feel like we never talked. I don't blame you for avoiding me. I think you are the sweetest and nicest person I've ever met. I feel like it's true. I feel like you deserve the best. You deserve so much. And I'm glad you're surrounded by good people. I'm so glad Elle bought you a car. I'm glad people see how valuable you are and how great you are. I wish I could have been a better friend.
what? No, you've been a good friend.
No, I mean, I could tell something was off when I reached out to you, but I should have said lying's illegal. Twinkles.
Yeah, Twinkles did lie.
You lied to me. I'm gonna take you to clown court.
Yeah, you could do that. That's fair.
Well,
This is the last time Twinkles. The last time Twinkles was sad, everybody around him got sad, and he doesn't want his friends to be sad. And just seeing how they were, it hurt it a lot. So Twinkles just started. He just doesn't want people to feel that way because of him.
you know you're important, right? People want to be there for you. I want to be there for you the same way you were there for me. multiple times. But I need to know what's wrong. I know all your friends do. I need to know so I can help you. I'm glad you... I'm glad you're finally telling me things.
Yeah, Twinkles was scared before.
Why?
The last time Twinkles was... He's also scared just with his other... Like with Val and Poppy as well. The last time Twinkles was really close to somebody like this, it was his mom, and then she just left him. And she never came back. She just left home, left Twinkles alone with father, and he doesn't want to go through that again.
I totally get that. I think, something that I've learned is that when you lose somebody, it'll probably happen again and again and again and again, but I think having that somebody, the time that you had them, is worth it. It's better to have love than to never have it all. Right?
Yeah, but after mother left, he really didn't feel like that. The father. He was pretty mean growing up. He was never had friends. He would yell a lot, call Twinkles worthless. Twinkles wouldn't be anything growing up. And a lot of other stuff like when Twinkles messed up once on a performance, he kind of made sure we wouldn't mess up again. He tried to leave a message, so he heard it in our face. Then ever since then, we started wearing them. We started wearing a mask, so we
He
didn't have to
hurt
show
you?
how we look. Yeah, a lot of times. So that's why Twinkles originally used to wear a mask, because he didn't like how he looked. And then now, after how the mines burnt his face, he doesn't want to show anybody. It's pretty scary. Every time Twinkles looks in the mirror, he gets scared by his own reflection. And the last time anybody ever saw, it was when Twinkles got arrested by... Jaddy was there too. Twinkles got arrested, the cops took off his mask. They ran in the room, they saw how Twinkles looked, right? And they laughed at him, and then they just screamed and ran away afterwards, and that made Twinkles feel really bad. And that just made... Yeah, Twinkles doesn't want to show anybody how he looks now because of that. Twinkles already knew he didn't look, you know, appealing, but now he knows how people feel.
I'm sorry. I just hope you know you're so much more than what's outside. You're so good. And you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve any of that. Okay? You know that, right?
Yeah, that's what other people say as well.
Because it's true. Sometimes life is so unfair. But I hope now that your life is so full of love and things that you deserve. I know you're so loved. I can see it. Everyone is so happy to meet you. Everyone is so happy to be around you. I get so depressed when I think about how I've affected our friendship. I'm really sorry, Twinkles. I don't ever want to make you feel bad.
It's who doesn't want to make you feel bad either. He's also at fault too. He could have told you how you felt in the past, but instead he just didn't.
Well, moving forward, I would still very much so love to be your friend, if you'll be mine.
Yeah, Twinkles would love to. He doesn't want to stop being friends.
Me neither. There was one other thing I wanted to talk to you about. Tommy told me something about Eugene.
Now,
What happened with that? What is that?
you remember how Twinkles told you that he didn't have friends growing up?
Yeah.
So, technically, Twinkles isn't the real Twinkle.
What do you mean?
So growing up, since we didn't have friends, technically Eugene is the real Twinkles. And Twinkles would be the imaginary friend. If that makes sense.
I don't
Since we didn't
I don't
have,
understand.
so what he did is in order so he wouldn't feel alone. You know how you sometimes you would make imaginary friends growing up and everything, you would
Yeah.
talk to them.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what Twinkles was to him. But it seems like, well, right now, he's asleep at the moment, or has been for the last, well, a long time. But we would always talk to each other, play games, but every time he would talk to Twinkles, Eugene would, Father always called us crazy. But he didn't pay much mind to it because it really didn't bother him. And
Oh, so Eugene is your friend
yeah,
inside?
he would be pretty much be, the real one. Then Twinkles is just technically the fake one. And Twinkles is scared that if he ever wakes up or if something happens, then what if Twinkles never wakes up again and then he just disappears? And then he'll lose all his friends, everything, and everybody. And he wouldn't want that to happen.
I see.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
so Eugene
one
comes out
thing.
sometimes?
The last time he was awake was when it was shortly after, not shortly after, it was a few months after when Father scarred our face. He wanted to get revenge, so he kind of took it up on his own hands. And it was one night when Father was sleeping. He kidnapped, he kidnapped Father. And then next thing Twinkle remembers is Father was hanging upside down with a lot of blood on his face. And then Twinkle just ran away after because he didn't wanna see Father like that anymore.
Yeah.
So Twinkle's, from what he understood there, is he tried to kill Father. And to stop him from doing that as well, Twinkle ran away from home. And then that's actually how he got into making balloon animals. he started making balloon animals at birthday parties and such, so that way we could at least survive. And then one day Twinkle just wandered up here. But Twinkle doesn't really know if he'll wake up again or how. But
Mm.
Twinkles did wake up the other day. Up by the observatory. He doesn't remember how he got there.
Mm. And Tommy said he thought that Eugene woke up.
Yeah, it could be possible, but Twinkles isn't sure.
I think I understand now. If Eugene ever comes out, I want to meet him.
But what if he hurts you?
What if he's just lost? What if he needs a friend?
Twinkles is also scared that he might be mad at him for locking him away after so long. And then what if he just tries to take it out on his friends as revenge?
That's something we'll just have to deal with later together.
But he doesn't want to see you guys get hurt.
Well, we don't want to see you get hurt either. It'll be okay. Okay?
Yeah.
I just hope you're not worried. I just try not to be worried. Because no matter what, you're not alone. Not anymore. You'll never be alone again.
Being alone is scary.
Yeah. It is. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, Twinkles also did a lot of chatty as well. So Twinkles has been lying to a lot of people.
Well, I think every single person would understand why. And if they don't understand, I'll stab them. You want to go talk to Chatty?
Yeah, Twinkles will have to.
We should go talk to him.
Yeah. You want to drive it?
No, I was gonna meet you on the other side.
You sure?
Wait!
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
No, thank you.